You also had a chance to sit down one-on-one with the superintendent in Broken Arrow as they welcome all of those kiddos back to the classroom today.
That's right, Naomi. This will be Chuck Perry's 5th year as superintendent. And I want to break down these numbers for you because it's quite impressive as we talk about a growing district. Boasting more than 20,000 students and 2,500 staff, then you've got 1,600 teachers alone. Broken Arrow graduate himself, he's focused on building connection in the classroom. Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, the 4th largest city in the state and one of the fastest growing. In order to keep up with the boom, you got to have a district that keeps up.
Come on, I think it's a good place to be. We've got great people here.
Broken Arrow Public Schools Superintendent Chuck Sperry tells me he's in constant communication with the chamber and city for the growth. This school year, he's worked to make sure city roads are accessible to schools. There's a new secondary transportation hub covering 120 square miles to make bus routes more efficient. Another goal, ensuring class sizes stay low and teachers are paid to stay.
You can thank somebody a lot, but when it speaks in dollars, it does go a long way. And one of the reasons that I think we've retained great teachers and we continue to attract new ones into the district is through the use of stipends. The past couple of years, they've given stipends equaling 5% of the total salary of the employee for those that are returning, and then a 2% stipend for those that choose to make BA a new home.
Special education teachers receiving an above-average 8% stipend, and Perry tells me they can expect another raise in the next few months. The district is proud of their new Sequoia 8th grade academy, preparing students for success if they want to follow a different path than college post-graduation. They also have their Vanguard Academy centered on STEM, 600 students enrolled in their virtual academy, and a construction program.
I want to talk briefly about social studies standards. Where does BA stand with that?
Well, we're going to, we've got an obligation to follow state standards. They're out there right now. We've always followed them.
And I asked Superintendent Perry about how BA can work to make a dent on improving our state's education.
We know we have to get better. We're not dodging the responsibility of that. There's no excuses. I think we've got to continue to have that commitment from our legislature and governor and State Department to prioritize bringing great teachers in the classroom. You can spend a lot of money on programs and curriculum, but if the quality of teachers, if it's absent, then the success, I don't see it really growing a lot.
Now, every superintendent I spoke with when it comes to back to school is really focused on making sure that they're focused on teaching kids what matter most and leading on social studies teachers when it comes to those standards. Now, you heard Superintendent Perry talk about the new Sequoia 8th grade academy. That's where we're standing this morning, and it's quite impressive. You can see the new glass and the beautiful bee lit up behind me, something that students, if they want to do an alternative program, have that option to do so. I've got a couple more things for Broken Arrow Public School Districts that's going to be new this year. High school students, they will notice a new perimeter across their campuses. That's the high school level. That's going to be all those security fences to make sure that students are safe. And I also want to bring up a new app. This is going to be for families if your student takes the bus. It's called My Ride K through 12. You can track your child's bus route, if there's any cancellations, delays, really getting ahead of, what could be some snow days coming up. So a really great resource to have. The district, by the way, is also looking to fill more bus driver positions. So if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, what's a good way to maybe feed back into my community and then also get paid? Maybe bus driver is the right role for you.